Hello, I'm speaking to you from the West Coast, and we're about the second day of spring. And it's pretty warm out here in the West Coast, but I've been thinking about all the rest of the people in the rest of Canada, and especially my granddaughter who is in Labrador, and it's still minus 30 or something like that. So I know that there's a lot of people, children in the rest of Canada that are still experiencing winter. So I've chosen a particular story today just dedicated to you. It's called Snowmen at Night by Caralyn Buehner, and the pictures are by Mark Buehner. And you can see what I've done is I put on my nice warm jacket and a nice cozy scarf and a nice hat to cover my ears, and I've got some fingerless gloves. I would normally, if it was really cold out, wear full fingered gloves to keep myself really warm, but I have to turn the pages. Okay, let's get started here. Okay, snowmen at night. What do you think snowmen at night do? You gotta wonder. You can see them all in a row here. Let's find out. Okay, open this up, and what do you see? You see a little boy rolling up those snowballs. What's he building? I bet you can guess. Yeah, he's building a snowman. I think you can figure that out, right? Okay, here we go. I also love the rhymes in this book. Okay, so he's sticking a carrot in the snowman's nose. He's got a nice hat on it. He's got some stones for a smile here. Nice scarf, just like mine. He's also wearing a scarf, nice and colorful. One wintry day, I made a snowman, very round and tall. The next day when I saw him, he was not the same at all. Okay, see him? He's all looking pretty spiffy there, right? Let's see what happens. His hat had slipped, his arms drooped down. He really looked a fright. It made me start to wonder, what do snowmen do at night? Okay, see? Slightly disheveled, the snowman. The gloves are off. The nose is a little bit twisted. The broom's on the floor. What do you think is going on? Let's have a look. I think that snowmen start to slide when it gets really dark, off the lawn and down the street, right into the park. There they go. They're sliding down the street, right next to the parked cars. They gather in a circle while they wait for all the others, sipping cups of ice-cold cola, made by snowman mothers. That's what a lot of mothers do, and fathers too, right? They make cocoa when it gets cold. There they are. There's the snowman mothers over here making cocoa, and they're drinking it. All right, what else do they do? Then the snowman games begin. They line up in their places, each one anxious for his turn in the snowman races. Look at that. They're lined up there. You can see this line up here and this line up here. Oh, one guy's already tumbled down. And look at them racing against each other. Yeah, good form. Run, run, run. Oh, you can see this guy way over here with his Viking hat. That's pretty funny. After everyone has had a chance of racing once or twice, they go on over to the pond to do skating tricks on ice. Can you imagine snowmen doing that? Look at that. Look at all those snowmen on the ice doing all sorts of little tricks, slipping and sliding. Oh, they look like they're really having fun, aren't they? Sometimes they start giggling, and then they act like clowns. They bump each other till they all fall down. There they are, falling down. Look at this guy. He's making an angel. Oh, they're laughing. They're having just the most fun. They gather up their snowballs. The pitcher takes his aim, and underneath the moonlit sky, they play a baseball game in the winter. Can you imagine? Why not? Look at they're using that broom and all those snowballs. They've collected a lot. Fun. Oh, no one knows just how it started, but soon it's quite a sight when snowmen throwing snowballs in the world's best snowball fight. Oh my goodness, look at that. Crazy snow throwing snowballs everywhere. They're having a great time. Schmack, somebody gets his hat knocked off over here. And this hat over here too. Then it's time for sledding. It's a wild ride down the hill. See, they're going down that hill in the moonlight. Ooh, they look like they're having fun. And wahoo is what they say. They yell, and this is by far the snowman's biggest thrill. Okay, look at this, a big toboggan with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snowmen on that one, and this guy is doing some tubbing over there. Oh my goodness. Wahoo is what they yell. Finally, they're tuckered out and getting sleepy. So they slowly gather up their things, and one by one they go. Look at that. Pulling this old guy here, he's all decrepit, falling apart, back to his yard. Look at that. Gloves here, scarves. No wonder they don't look so good the next day, right? They had so much fun though. So if your snowman's grin is crooked, or he's lost a little height, you'll know he's just been doing what snowmen do at night. Look at this little boy snowman. Really looks like in bad shape, right? So there you are, and here's one more picture of them doing some other activity. It looks like they're playing on the swings. Isn't that fun? All right. Okay, so that one is Snowmen at Night. And that's dedicated to all you children in the rest of Canada who are still have snow and cold weather where you live. All right, bye for now.